Remember our cross-country trip last year? That colossal storm ripped through and our tent blew away. I remember shivering as we toweled off. I never would have asked to get caught in that storm, but I'm sure glad we did.
Hi, and welcome to the Indiana Gazette's weekly preview video show. I'm Tony Coccagna, sitting in while Carly Krause is on maternity leave. This is only the third weekend of September, and it's hard to believe that this marks the halfway point of the season, but that's where we stand as we head into Friday night. Two unbeaten teams are looking to go to 5-0 this weekend, and one is looking to set a record in the process. Ligonier Valley plays at West Shamokin in its quest for its 24th straight win in the Heritage Conference. That would top the record set by the four-time championship teams at Blairsville in 2002 through 2005. The Rams are coming off a bye week after getting a forfeit from Salzburg last week, and you can bet they'll be raring to go. West Shamokin bounced back last week after taking its first loss of the season, and the Wolves will be the latest team to try to slow down the Rams, a feat that no one has accomplished the past 3 seasons. Northern Cambria is the other unbeaten team in the conference, and the Colts face an intriguing matchup at Marion Center. The Stingers have only 1 win, but they've played 3 close games and nearly upset once-beaten Homer Center last week. Marion Center has run into trouble sustaining drives on offense, and defensively, the Stingers have been hard to drive the ball on, but they've been susceptible to the big play, which is one of Northern Cambria's specialties in its running game. At the other end of the spectrum, Purchase Line is looking for its first win, and a home game against Blairsville will present the Red Dragons one of their better opportunities to get in the win column. Purchase Line has struggled offensively, averaging only 185 yards per game, and Blairsville has struggled defensively, allowing more than 300 yards rushing in 3 of its first 4 games. Homer Center, coming off that close call last week, takes on United at home. The 3-1 Wildcats survived Marion Center's upset bid last week, breaking a big play late in the game and then making a phenomenal goal line stand on 4 plays, the last as time expired in a 13-7 win. United couldn't get much going at Penn's Manor and fell to 1-3 with a 29 loss. The Lions are allowing a whopping 441 yards per game. Penn's Manor is looking to keep the momentum going at Salzburg. The Comets shut down Kyle Silk and the United Lions last week, and this week they'll try to break above 500 against quarterback Josh Gibbons and the Trojans, who forfeited to Ligonier Valley last week and did not play. Indiana returns home to take on Bell Vernon, a new Class 4A Big East Conference opponent for the first time since 2010, when the Indians took a 42-38 victory in the first round of the Class 3A playoffs. But the Indians could have trouble this time if they are forced to play without senior quarterback Luke Thomas, who exited last Friday's loss at Thomas Jefferson with a headache at halftime. Indiana will surely look to leading receiver Malik Turner after the senior set a program record for longest reception with an 89-yard touchdown against Thomas Jefferson last week. Also in the WPIL, Apollo Ridge faces Avonworth, one of the 3 teams sitting above the Vikings in the Allegheny Conference standings. Avonworth comes in at 3-1, and Apollo Ridge is 2-2. Both teams are 1-1 in conference play. That's it for this week. Check out live scoring on Friday night on Endzone Extra at indianagazette.com and read all the stories online and in print. Thanks for watching, and have a great weekend.